Greetings everyone, welcome back to Dawn and Dreams. It is Priestess of the African River Eagle, Jamwali. Good morning to everyone. If you would, please make sure that you like and subscribe. Comment down below which one you chose. I love to read the comments. So this is going to be a very quick pick a card reading. Also, if you want to book a reading with me, dawnandreams.com. That's also where you can purchase my new oracle deck that I just came out with. And this is a spoiler alert, so if you do not want to see the cards, which I've kind of revealed some of the cards anyway, but if you don't want to see any more, please click off this video. But I wanted to do a really quick pick a card reading in nature, just so that we can look into the energy and you guys can see how this card reads. And I also plan to do a live. I don't know if I'll do one today or tomorrow, but look forward to that, and I'll go over and talk about more about this deck and the creation. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Like I said, this is going to be really quick, so don't be mad at me. But anyway, we're just going to look into what Spirit wants to tell you. All right, so I want you to pick numbers this time. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. Again, that's 1, 2, or 3. I don't have anything from you to pick from, so just pick numbers 1, 2, or 3. The timestamps will be in the description based on the number that you chose. Let's get right into it. Again, with the new deck, it's called For the Birds Oracle. There's only a few left, so if you want it, please put your pre-order in. All right, pile 1, this is your pile on what Spirit wants to tell you. And you guys have the train coming in, so the ancestors are definitely watching over you. Hold on, let me readjust this thing, because like I said, we outside, so it ain't got much balance. All right, here we go. The ghetto, always, right? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, goodness. See, these messages come out quick. Let's see what Spirit needs to tell you. Spirit wants you to be careful with things that will block your opportunities. Be careful with things that will block your opportunities. Spirit talks about your destiny waiting for you. Spirit talks about your life purpose waiting for you. So some of you are supposed to be doing something big. It could be a project, it could be something that you're going to come out with, something like that. You're supposed to be working on something that will give you a lot of abundance. And I hear the crows calling, like this is a calling for you, that you're supposed to be doing something big for yourself that's going to put you in a good position, especially financially. But Spirit talks about being careful with things that will block your abundance. This could be people getting in the way of your success. And it could be things that you're doing as well, because you knew I was a snake when you took me in. This can mean, if you have addictions, if you have attachments to certain people who are unhealthy, they get you off your path. Like, a partner, a relationship, a situationship. It could be sometimes family too, when we bring them in a little bit too close and we know that they don't have good habits and things that are going to help us push us in the right direction. So you need to be mindful of the things that will cause distractions for you, as you are supposed to be bringing something to the table right now that's going to put you in a good position. And as I told you, your ancestors and Spirit is watching over you. So they are providing divine protection, and your prayers will be answered. So things that you've been praying about will come to fruition. But like I said, you have things that will try to get in the way and block you. Let's get one more call for this pal. Look, the power to build what you desire. You have that right now. The power to build what you desire. You're supposed to be preparing for your future. Destiny awaits. So your spirits are waiting on you to come out with this project, for you to step into this new role in your life. It could be a higher position at your job too. Could be along those lines. It could be something to do with your life purpose, or something that you're supposed to do that's going to be really big for you. But you have to release, separate yourself from things that are toxic for you and things that are going to bring you back down in a space where you don't want to work and you don't want to do the things that you're supposed to do. Okay? All right, so that is, and the train comes again. Your ancestors are really with you. The spirits are really with you. They're really trying to help guide you to a new space in your life. So that is for pile number 1. I'm going to go on to pile number 2. All right, for pile number 2, this is your really, really quick message out in nature from For the Birds Oracle. What does Spirit have to tell you? Spirit need to tell you a quick message. Oh, okay. I may have to pack it up because these bugs are a little bit too much for me. Okay. Spirit in this pile is telling you to get rid of your attachments, okay? So it's similar to the first pile, but this one I also feel like you may be getting in the way of other people's, I don't want to say karma, it could be karma. You could be getting in the way of other people's growth as well too, because you're always wanting to help other people out. But Spirit says you already have a lot on your own plate, and Spirit talks about your life starting to get back balanced, but you shouldn't be trying to take on other people's problems and make everybody a movie star. Like, Spirit wants you to really focus on you, because Spirit talks about overflowing abundance coming into your life, you know, good things happening for you. I think that you're finally going to be able to get some things under control in your life that were out of control. It could be your finances, it could be your regular life. I also see this as another message too. If you have children who are old enough to take care of themselves, allow them to do that, okay? That's just a small message for somebody. Allow them to do that. Allow certain people to grow up and take care of themselves. Like you have learned. Don't be so quick to get in the way of fire for people, because that could be their lesson that they need to learn in life, because you already have a lot on your plate. I see that. Spirit talks about you getting through some difficult times, and so good times are on the way, especially if you've had, you know, problems in, like I said, your finances, your love life. I think things are going to just start getting better for you. I feel like there's a lot of healing going on in this pile too, because you have resilience. So you've had a lot of healing go on, and you've survived a lot of things. And now your life is starting to come back into balance. You're starting to organize things in your life. I feel like too, it's weird, but I also see that too. You're not letting people run over you. You're knowing how to control certain things around you, even your enemies. You're knowing how to control your enemies around you too. So they're giving you energy as well. Like, you know how to utilize certain things at this time in your life for your benefit. So things are starting to get back into balance. Do not let attachments to people or things weigh you down anymore, okay? Some of you have attachment to spending, and you might have to stop spending so much so your life can come back into what? Balance, okay? For things to start overflowing again. I see that there's an overflowing river of money, abundance, and wealth, but you have to release attachment to things and, you know, keep your life balanced. All right, so that is the message for number 2. Let's go on to number 3. All right, so this is for pile number 3. Again, we're using For the Birds Oracle deck, which is still available right now and low in stock, okay? Big card stock, pretty big deck. And the hand The illustrations are by me as well. All right, so let's go with what is Spirit's message for pile 3. I don't know why I feel like they're going to say something interesting in pile 3. Has your life been interesting lately? I don't know. All right, let's get pile 3 message. Really quick message, right? Yes, it has been interesting. Ooh. Someone was trying to do work on you, okay? Because you got heck. Somebody was trying to block your abundance. Some of you actually do have connection to water spirits, so it wasn't able to happen. Or just spirits in general who protect you. But this is interesting. So they tried to do work on you, but Spirit's putting this in reverse, saying they weren't able to do that. But just be aware of that. Even with the owl spirit too, you have somebody really watching you. And I feel like you're going to find out. I don't know, because I feel like for some of you it's more than one person. But some of you will find out who it is. It's because of your anointment. So the more you step into your purpose, the more people are going to want to hunt you down and try to stop your blessings, all right? So just be aware of that. Spirit says you were anointed for a higher calling. And this was in the prophecy, so that's what they're saying. They say you don't know this, but this was in the prophecy that you were going to have people who were going to try to stop things for you. Things were going to try to like interrupt your life. And this doesn't just have to be in the way of success. It could be trying to affect other areas of your life when it comes to happiness as well too. This was in the prophecy. So Spirit speaks about just being aware of things and knowing that you can conquer all of these things. Interesting. That's why I said this pile I knew was going to be interesting. And for some of you, I feel like you're going to be shocked hearing this message because you've been feeling like that all along. Tree of life. Spirit says you have the spirit of creation on you. So you're going to create a lot of interesting things. You're going to bring a lot of things to the table that's going to continue to keep blessing you. You're going to take on jobs. You're going to be in certain positions that's going to continue to bless you. And so you're going to have people who try to stop this work. It was already predicted. The spirits already knew that it was coming for you, all right? But Spirit says they are preparing the medicine, and you should be too. Prepare the medicine to protect yourself. Don't worry about it. Protect yourself. They're doing their part already, though. Your spirits are already on it. They're already protecting you. All right, let's get one more card because I love this pal. Yes, you're supposed to be learning more about spiritual work too. You're supposed to be learning more about spiritual work and how energy moves around you, so you know how to pick up on when someone's sending things to you. All right, so that is pile number 3. We're going to close out now.